Are you serious? Are you serious? Everybody get coffee and calm down. Matter of fact, if you haven't got that new French Vanilla Kiss coffee or the Heavenly Hazelnut, oh my. Anyway, we got serious situation. This is a severe weather alert. I repeat, a severe weather alert that's going to affect 60 million Americans in this nation today. And I want to raise the level of attention to this because it is going to be very dangerous. But first, let me put out a shout real fast to noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Now, some preppers are going to say, we told you so, and the financial advisors are scrambling to justify their advice on your retirement funds. But it all means diddly squat, really, doesn't it? I mean, this isn't the time for the blame game. This is the time to help each other out. Before this crisis happened, Noble Gold had been helping investors to educate themselves and discover new ways of avoiding financial disaster. Matter of fact, that's actually still the case. And they're offering right now to talk to you for free about what choices might still be on the table to rescue your retirement plans. They have helped hundreds of people to secure their stock-backed IRAs with gold and silver to stop them falling so hard. It's time you get into the world of physical precious metals before it's too late. Have a chat with the team over at noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Or pick up the phone and call Colin Plume or one of his associates at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. Let them help you with your financial needs. It's a Christian company. They're family owned. And tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you. All right. You'll be glad you did that, folks. Well, this severe weather alert with strong storms likely from Texas to Wisconsin. Matter of fact, I was talking to folks down in Dallas. They had some really strong ones last night and in other parts of the South, but nothing like today. Get ready, folks. Tens of millions of Americans from Texas all the way up to the Great Lakes where I'm at are going to face the threat of severe weather. It's already 65 degrees this morning here in Indiana. This morning by 10 o'clock, that is warm for late April. That means this could become tornadic, including the risk of huge hail, apocalyptic gale force hurricane winds, and some spin-off tornadic activity into tornadoes. The weather system moving into the plains is expected to spark a widespread, massive thunderstorms with electrifying lightning strikes stretching from central Texas to the Mississippi River Valley and on into the Midwest. If you live across portions of the plains, states up towards the Midwest, you need to pay close attention to your local weather forecast. Let me just show you a map right here, just now taken, of the areas in severe threat. Okay? Seriously, severe threat for today and tonight. If you live across these portions of the plains, states up toward the Midwest, you need to pay close attention to your local weather forecast as well as your watches and warnings, because we have another round of massive strong storms, including large hail, the damaging gale force, hurricane force winds, and tornadoes that are going to stretch from Texas all the way up to the Great Lakes, according to Fox News senior meteorologist Janice Dean. Now, according to the National Weather Service, they're saying the Storm Prediction Center is saying at least 60 million Americans will be threatened by this severe weather throughout the day, including major cities like Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Houston, Texas, you got a problem. Dallas, Fort Worth area, hang on. Austin, Texas, you better batten down the hatch. Kansas City, Missouri, it could be very dangerous today. St. Louis, Missouri, you are a targeted city. All the way up to Madison, Wisconsin could experience some very horrific storms. Also, Chicago, Illinois, you will be the Windy City today. And Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you're in the bullseye, along with Memphis, Tennessee. I'm very concerned about Memphis and St. Louis for some reason in my spirit. And then there's forecasters who said a moderate risk of severe weather, the second highest in the SPC's rating scale, exists in eastern Oklahoma, northwest Texas, western Arkansas. Some 1.8 million people in this region, including cities like Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Fort Smith, Arkansas. You're under moderate risk, but still be aware. Now, they have built bullseyes there, but really, guys, I'm telling you, I'm concerned about Tulsa. I'm concerned about Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm concerned about McAllister. I'm concerned about Independence, Missouri. I'm concerned about even way down in Waco, Texas, Shreveport, Louisiana, Alexandria, Louisiana. I'm concerned about Peoria, Illinois, Des Moines, Iowa. There's a lot of area, guys, that it's really got me on edge. And then storms are expected to develop during the afternoon hours with potentially damaging squalls lines over eastern Oklahoma before it surges south into the northeast Texas. Severe winds will likely materialize as these frontal squall lines mature, surging south. And you got this heat wave in the west, which is going to fuel the energy that creates these tornadic storms. And then, of course, the winds, the straight line winds and the thunder, the high moisture, high pressure system, which then will bring down the rain, the large hail from the winds underneath, and the electrifying lightning strikes, which it will be very dangerous. Don't be on a golf course today, whatever you do. And it should spread into northeast Texas, possibly in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex during the evening hours. So, guys, seriously, it's going to get ugly out there. I'm telling you right now, it's going to get very ugly out there. We'll talk about this during our live broadcast that starts at 12 noon Eastern. We've got I got some unbelievable information. Don't miss the 12 noon broadcast. We have a prophecy alert. Has to do with the deal of the century. It has to do with the land of Israel. It has to do with a major prophecy alert. I'm going to bring that to you at 12 noon Eastern. And also, I just got off the phone with Gil Brazard, and Gil is getting ready to record his presentation for MegaQuake 2020. He just told me on the phone that he has two major new pieces of information. One from documentation from the last time that Planet X came through during the plagues of Egypt. There is some documentation recorded by the pharaohs of Egypt of what else went on during that time besides what's recorded in the Torah, in the Bible, of the major 10 plagues. New info that he's going to bring out, that he's dug out. Now, I told you, this is the guy that's been everywhere and studied the ancient documentation. He also has some new information that's never been revealed before about the last time that this Planet X system, this binary system, this dwarf star, what the Mayans also recorded. Some of that information has not been revealed. He's been digging deep, guys, and he's got brand new information from the Mayans documentation and from the Egyptians documentation, plus everything else that he's pulled together in this brand new presentation. So the famous amateur astronomer Gil Brazard, if you don't get your MegaQuake ticket, then I don't know, you're going to say, why in the world didn't I get that? I wanted to see all these presentations. Get your ticket now. Go ahead and get your ticket now. Don't miss it. If for no other reason, I don't even know what Mike Around the World is going to tell us. Okay, I don't even know what he's bringing. He's bringing stuff he's never talked about, never revealed before. I mean, I'm just telling you, if for no other reason, just Gil Brazard's information alone is worth the price of the ticket. So get it done. Go to MegaQuake 2020. That's www. You know where to go. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go to publiclyprophecy.com. Don't miss out on that Mega Quake webinar this weekend. It's all on demand. So I don't care where you live in the world. It don't matter. It's not live. It's on demand. So order it now. Get your ticket now so that I can email you on Thursday your promo code. Okay? And then you'll be ready to go on Friday. Boom. And you got 90 days to watch all of it. You take your time. You don't have to binge all weekend. You can watch all of the presentations. You got 90 days. So look, get it done. Get your ticket now. Get it done. And God bless all of you. We're running out of time, guys. What I'm trying to say is we're running out of time. Jesus Christ is coming back. The biblical prophecies are coming to pass. Everybody, I'm pleading the blood of Jesus over America. I'm warning you today that weather's going to get weird. So I want you to be protected and be ready. And read Psalms 91. Will you please do that today for me? God bless all of you. I love you. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.